What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Today I am eating Panera bread. I like to switch it up every now and then. They gave me a nice fresh piece of bread. Nice fresh piece of bread today. Before I head out and start working, I want to thank everybody who actually taps in and I want to thank everybody who taps in and you're interactive on my lives, on my videos, period. Um, I shared a few videos about car rentals and the different companies that will allow you to utilize their vehicles for rideshare. This particular video is going to be about Uber Black. And if you are currently a rider with Uber Black, because I hear a lot of different things. I hear you can make um, different types of income. You can really scale your income when you provide the Uber Black experience. And so uh, when I have a review, when I have information to share, I come to this platform and I share it. And a lot of you have benefited from. Hi, how you doing, Mr. Matt? Pronounce that properly. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm talking about Uber Black because I'm looking to step it up a level. Are you an Uber driver? Um, there isn't much content concerning Uber Black, and so I wanted to get on here, hop on live, see how many people would come and chime in. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Because I want to, before, a lot of us, we hustle, we jump out of the frying pan and into the fire. Okay, you've been watching for some time. I appreciate you. Thank you for being. Are you subscribed though? Are you subscribed to my channel? Not necessary. I'm just, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so I've been looking to make an informed decision on whether or not I should scale my business in rideshare to being Uber Black. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what's up. I appreciate you for being a subscriber. It's all love. But I want to make sure that I have the right information before I go and, you know, excuse me, start providing that kind of service. I feel like I'm already providing that kind of service, for the exception that I don't wear a suit and the vehicle does not have leather seats. So what I've been looking at is that they want you to have a car with black leather or vegan leather. And they give a rundown of today it's Panera. Nothing extravagant. It's just Panera. I got some broccoli and cheddar soup and a baguette with some sweet tea. I'm about to get on the road in the next half an hour, and I just wanted to know, like, anybody who has actually fulfilled all the prerequisites to become an Uber Black driver, what the experience is like. Did you see a significant rise in pay? I'm in Georgia right now. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. oh shit, you might as well say Georgia, because on this Uber platform, I'll be in East Point 1 minute, and then I'll be all the way up in Duluth and Decula, and then they'll throw me back down to Hampton, Georgia. I've been in Woodstock, all over the place, all over the place. So I don't want to specifically say Atlanta, Georgia, because Georgia is vast. And Atlanta is just a small part. Atlanta is literally just Fulton County. But you've got DeKalb County, you've got Forsyth, you've got Gwinnett County, you've got Clayton County. I'm all over the place when it concerns Uber and in my real estate career. Okay, you're from Barbados. Oh, how is it? How is it in the UK right now? Is Uber really popular out there? I'm a soldier's child. I don't like the word army brat. I'm a soldier's child. I stay with the passport, and that's one of the things that I'm looking to do more is travel. Huh? I don't understand that. Oh, I'm like a rash everywhere? No, darling. I wouldn't say that's the right analogy, but yeah, I do go everywhere. I do drive a lot. I would say almost 300 miles a day, 400 miles a day, if not more than that. So yeah, I drive a lot. I got what you meant. But a rash is icky. A rash is icky. I'm like, money, baby, because money is everywhere. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to check in with you guys, let you know what I'm contemplating. Let's have dinner on Venus. Okay, y'all gonna I have to learn to just ignore the comments that don't make any sense. I have been contemplating again stepping up to the Uber Black platform and seeing what those opportunities, what kind of rewards those opportunities will provide. I do know that you will need commercial insurance. Somebody tap in if you have been or are an Uber Black driver. What are the costs of the commercial insurance? What are some of the benefits and perks? Like for me, I make about $1,400 a week, and that's not bad. It literally replaced my income as a armed security officer. And granted, I do have to pay gas and I do have to pay for the vehicle, but you're serious? Meet you there? Well, if you can tell me how to get there, I'm there, because I would love to explore Venus. Yeah, I would love that. You know, you have hearsay. People tell you, oh, because one guy told me, he actually got in the car. He told me that Uber drivers in Vegas make $3,000 a week. $3,000 to $4,000 a week. That is, you're buying me a spaceship, oh, and a ring. Oh, that's so sweet. And so, you know, I'm not one of those people who just takes information word of mouth. I started to do the research. No one's really sharing. What do I think about age in relationships? Well, that's not this topic, but unless the person is underage, age in relationships have nothing to do with the actual relationship. I think you have two people that are together and they are synchronized and they're equally yoked and they're building and they're bonding and they're loving each other. Age doesn't matter. Age literally doesn't matter, because I have dated people either very close in age, I'm talking about months apart, and they're childish, self-centered, entitled, nasty, childish, and yeah, it's like you can go back to where you came from with that. So I'll say, you know, we are spiritual beings having a physical human experience, and the age is linear. That is this world, but your spirit is really where, you know, the value lies, not in how old you are. I honestly, I prefer younger people because my spirit is young. You get me? My spirit is vibrant and young. I want to get on a bicycle. I want to skate. I want to climb a mountain. I want to party when I want to party. But I have those moments when I want to be calm. I like to work out. You can't really see it, but I'm 49 years old, and I got, okay, right now I'm not in the best shape because I've been doing a lot of hustling and I have not been working out, but I like to go to the gym. I like to get active, and that's not an age thing, but most of the older people that I've encountered, they want to sit and smoke and eat and watch TV and come on now. No. So I'll say again, age is just a number. It's all about the person, the person's energy, their spirit. And that's what I align with. When I meet people, I don't judge them based on how old they are or how young they are. If you're mature, I have also met very mature young adults who've got the bag, who have the spirit, they love God, they are clean. Now that is my thing. Like, if you are nasty, oh my God, this guy, ugh, call himself trying to date me, thought I was gonna be his woman, but his house was a fucking mess. My father was a clean man. You cannot be dirty and nasty around me. If once I see that, that is an automatic turn off. Like, nasty. You can't keep your car clean and have your house filthy. That's anyway, alignment for me is all about, like, your mindset, right? Not your age, your mindset and how you value things. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, right? And it's all about, like, don't judge people. You sitting there gossiping about this one and that one. That is what I look at when it comes to relationships. I don't look at the person's age. I look at their behavior. Okay? I hope that answered your question, Julian. I hope that answered your question. Anyway, we're going back to rideshare, Uber X, because that's what this conversation is supposed to be about. But I thought I needed to answer that because, yeah, y'all be out here trying to poke your thing in everybody, and you are nasty, just nasty. Just, oh my God. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, Uber Black. So I accompanied a gentleman. I took him to his destination, and he was sharing on how, you know, the Uber drivers in Vegas make a lot of money. I guess people are gambling. They're very generous and yada, yada, yada. And so it just led me to start thinking different. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. I get the bag. I don't care what adversity I go through. I get the fucking bag, okay? Thank you to my grandfather, my grandmother's father. He has put it in my lineage for us to really be hustlers and to be resilient and not to depend on anyone, to be clean, to to be transparent, to be loving, to be generous, but also to be self-reliant, right? And so I'm always going to thrive. I'm always going to get the bag, and always going to innovate and not be complacent. I see so many people who be stuck, like working for jobs for 12, 20 years and they don't have shit. That's not cool. So it's always, you know, thank God for jobs, right? Most people have jobs, but and even then it's about what you do with the money. It's not about how much you make. Lauryn Hill says it's not what you cop, it's what you keep and how you maintain, right? So I look at people different, honey. I don't look at people the age they are, how they look. I'm vain. I love beauty, but beauty does not hold my attention. It's your substance, your sustenance. What do you have inside of you? What is your will? What is your will to live? What is your what do you give? What are you giving back? How are you serving God? Right? Are you disciplined? Do you finish what you start? Just all those things. Anyway, so yeah, I was hoping to connect with people who either already do Uber Black or are also considering Uber Black. They've got different things on the platform where you can join a fleet, and but the fleet cost, they want $1,500. So if I'm making $3,000 a week and you want half of that, I might as well stay on the regular platform. The only thing that would literally make me want to, affiliate with the fleet is the amount of hours that I would have to put in. So like right now, I think $1,400 a week is what I made last week, and I drove 65 hours. I was on the platform for 65 hours. If being a part of a fleet would cut that time in half, and then I could extend more of my time to real estate, I would totally do it. Another thing, I think the fleet, you have to return the car. So it's not a car that you can utilize for your own personal use. You do your shift, and then you have to go return the car. So that's another thing I'm wondering. And so I was hoping that people would get on here and chime in, and doesn't seem to be happening. I'm gonna come back later on. Who's gonna come back? If I say I'm gonna come back later on at about 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. because I'm about to shift in, and I'm gonna do my whole 12 hours today. Who's gonna come back? Raise your hands. Let me see something in the chat, because if nobody's gonna come back, I won't bother. But yeah, that's what this was about. I'm considering transitioning over to Uber Black. And Uber has some opportunities so you can buy your own car through TrueCar. Thank you. You have a good day too. All right, Gio. All right, so just for you alone, I'll come back. 12 a.m. I don't know where you are. I'm in Georgia. Right now it's 11:43 a.m. and it's about to be 12 p.m. So in 12 hours, I'll be back. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. If you enjoyed this live, please subscribe and share some of my content. You can find me on pretty much every social media platform. I had enough of this. All right, guys, chill.